This is definitely not Bournemouth. For a start, it's not raining. I mean, that's the first clue.
We're here. Welcome to Mallorca. Oh, bounce, bounce. Right, 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 right. Stay right. Good morning. Wheelers at large. We're out again.
And this is not Bournemouth.
It is not Bournemouth. This is Mallorca. Wow, it's early in the season here, so there's not many people here, which is brilliant. Got the place all to ourselves.
Yes, I mean, Julie says we got the place all to ourselves, but in truth, we've seen lots of cyclists. Hotels full of them. I guess at this time of year, the cyclists leave it a little bit later to go out, so it's warmed up a bit. And I'd be lying if I didn't say it wasn't a little fresh, but it's easily up to 10 degrees already, and it's set to be about 18. So, fingers crossed. We're only here for a few days, but to be honest, after this long wet winter we've had in the UK, this is just what the doctor ordered.
Loving this. Look, that's blue sky out there. Actually, look, there's a cloud.
Bit of off-roading. Well, I think this is what counts as off-roading in Mallorca. Actually, looking out the window from the plane, there are loads and loads of gravel tracks. Now, I don't know how accessible they are, or if they're on private land or whatever, but it looks like there could be some gravel adventures to be had. To say Julie's happy right now, probably an understatement.
These are all bulrushes. The other side of that, there is water. Very tall. Scream if you want to go faster. Yes!
I've just been given the hurry up.
Nah, he's not going any faster. Are you winding it up?
You're winding it up.
Okay. You're in the wind, I'm not.
I'm fully aware of that.
23. 24. 'Top gear. 25. 26. That's probably enough for me. Mind you, I can still talk, so maybe not. Still here.
Morning. Oh, classic.
Right, that's my top. Mike's in top as well. Oh, he means business. He's down in the drops. Uh-oh. Look out, Julie.
Turning! I think we're going to call this trip a spring training camp, but very much in air quotes, because we're not really training for anything, but coming off the winter, we're both sort of huffing and blowing a little bit, so we're not expecting anything from ourselves. We haven't done a 100-miler since Brighton.
Yeah.
Wow. What was that? End of September, October? Wow. Round to the left. Yeah, so this is definitely working back towards summer fitness.
Pussycat.
Yeah, Pussycat, we're turning right in a moment.
The black cat just crossed our path.
All right.
Yeah, I've never really played by the numbers before. It's very unusual for me to be, you know, keeping an eye on what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
I normally just get on with it.
That's right.
What's it called? Marginal gains. I think that was old man wee time.
We've just gone round Sapobla, heading towards Buga. And I can see a peloton ahead. Can you see this? She can't resist. I know what the coffees are, I'm not sure about the other two bits, but it looks good. And that is a little surprise for later.
Makes me want another wee. So that was coffee and a pastry for me. Phyllo pastry filled with chocolate. So nice. Nice bit of energy. Campanet. Quite climby.
Little old lady's not having it, is she? She's walking in the road and that's that. Total disdain, contempt. Right, okay, we're going straight on and round to the right. Oh yes, this is definitely the right road. I'm sure it was downhill. And even if it wasn't downhill, this is still the right road because it is downhill.
I was going to switch the camera off, but I'm not going to let go. Okay, there's a person in the road and a car, so slowing down just in case. Hiya.
Lots of cyclists.
I know, yeah. All of a sudden, there was just people, cars, tractors, the works.
That's the only thing wrong with Mallorca, there's just bloody cyclists everywhere.
So it's 11:30 on our first full day in Mallorca. Gorgeous weather, absolutely perfect for cycling. And there appears to be a lot of other cyclists out here today.
This is nice along here. I mean, there are more exciting roads and what have you in Mallorca, but this is nice along here. Really nice. Undulations, corners, you know, no traffic. I think we've had 5 vehicles in the last, whatever, 10 kilometres. Yep. Oh, she's finally getting it. Tell me when you're behind me, because then I know to keep pedaling and not to slow down. It's funny, isn't it? In cycling, for some reason, bumps! For some reason, it seems to be the responsibility of the person in front. While on any other kind of vehicle, it's the responsibility of the person behind. Right? Yo! Well, there you go. She's still there. I did have to check though, because she hasn't told me.
We came through here last night in the dark, in the coach. It looked really scary. It's not scary here during the day. In fact, it's really rather lovely.
Oh, how the tables turn. Get a load of that free hub noise. It's usually me that can hear that behind me. I'm giving Julie a dose of her own medicine.
I do recognise where we are. We're going to go along here and then turn off to the golf course. So we haven't got long on this road. A little bit further.
I saw that. You changed gear, didn't you?
Tramontana.
That's the name of the mountain.
It is, isn't it?
Renting bikes or bringing our own? Obviously we brought our own. The way I liken it is to the bed in a hotel. It serves the same function, whole, but it's not my bed. It's just different, just slightly. So yeah, I guess for me, the hassle is worth it. It's not really a hassle, it's just checking in 2 extra bags that you fill up with all your clothes. So actually you could get away with just hand luggage.
I'll film you climbing this one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I couldn't put the camera away in time, so I'm in the wrong gear.
Hang on a minute. Cycling excuses.
Too right.
Wow. Where'd that come from? Short and sharp. We haven't had many of those in this ride. We're saving that for tomorrow. I've had too many cakes. I'm going to do the lighthouse ride, which I bonked on coming back from it.
Sorry, what's your cycling excuses you're making?
Oh, I was just talking about the last ride up to the lighthouse.
Ah.
That I bonked
You did.
and struggled coming out and back. But I didn't stop for a drink or anything when we stopped at the lighthouse.
Oh no, you didn't stop on any of the climbs.
No, I didn't stop on any of the climbs. I just struggled with it.
Yeah.
But it turns out I had a stuck jockey wheel. Is that right?
It was spinning, but not very freely. And strangely, on the same bike, that happened again last week. So there must be something about that bike, it's the Liv bike, gravel bike, that either puts all the grit into that exact place, or maybe it's a bit bent or something, I don't know. I'll have to have a proper look at it. But yeah, the bearings in the bottom guide wheel, they're not lasting very long.
This is definitely the life.
This is all right, isn't it?
If you've watched this far into the video, thank you for watching us. like button and join us for the next one.
We're going to the lighthouse.
We are. The toucan spewing.
Yeah, novelty slides in the pool for the kids. I don't think, even though I'm a big kid, I'd fit in those.